Hi guys, welcome back to Marvel Contest of Champions. RichTheMan as always, and today we're going to be doing some rifting. This is my final set of rifting. I'm not going to be paying for any more rifts, especially running into the 1st of March. Like, we don't know what state of affairs we're going to have with the game. So, that being said, today we're going to do a normal and then heroic rift, and I'll try and talk to you kind of like what my kind of plans are. So, date of recording is the 19th of February 2017. The plan is still to continue doing Marvel Contest of Champions stuff. Won't be guides related. I'm going to have to put on hold my guides until probably the 1st of March. There's different guides that I was going to do. Obviously, that being said, a lot of the guides that have been done on the channel that are, say, character specific, or say synergy advice, or mastery advice even, may not be usable. The same thing can be said for all the other YouTubers that may have done guides as well, if they've done character specific ones or ones based on synergy. So we're largely waiting for that, and then it's a case of we're going to all have to rush to do our guides again. It changes a lot of material that's being produced for the game. Likewise with stuff that I'd say MarvelSynergies.com, you know, they'll have to change a lot of stuff they do, because it does impact on stuff. So, man, there's a lot of work that will need to be done. Positives wise, I'm looking forward to Logan hitting the theatres, and I'll probably be doing a movie review. Dave, Dorky Diggity Dave, Dork Lessons, he has encouraged me to do movie reviews, and we might even do a stream after the film's released to then talk about it through. Hopefully it is spoiler free, but sometimes you really want to talk about the film. So here we go with the chance it. We're pinging over. Ooh, what's this? Is it just a... Oh, that's a 3-star chest. Hopefully some 4-star shards, because that's one thing as well. This week planned is a 10 4-star opening video. Obviously this will be my last one before the game changes a little bit. So obviously hopefully the characters that I get. I'm hoping for bad champions, because bad champions will technically become good. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of game we get going forward. But it's a very kind of mixed bag at the moment. It's 50% are against it. This is me saying about the community. 50% are against it. 30% are confused about what's going on, and the other 20% are really positive about the change. It seems to be that's what I'm feeling from the extent of people that I talk to. I've had some great conversations on Twitter with people about it. And it's good to see differences of opinions. People are extremely happy about certain aspects, but also a lot of people are not. We come from a point in the game where we look to kind of find hints, tricks and tips to kind of make the game a little bit easier in certain places. So it will be surprising, and also a little bit exciting, but also a little bit scary as to what kind of game that we've got on the 1st of March. Right, so picking up the 3-star chest. I am hoping for 4-star shards. Really am. And obviously we got those energy refills courtesy of Command. I do think that, the extent of 75k and upwards, it needed to be something else there. Even like 5-star Awakening Gem would have been nice. And put stuff into a different bracket, because it implies that people that have been playing the game like a while based on certain things. Remember when the willpower kind of alterations were done? And the same thing with Perfect Block. What was given out was something of... It was nice to kind of what they gave back. So if that's been a bit greedy, it's been a bit greedy. But, people have spent a lot. There's some people that have spent a lot of money on the game. And it's surprising why the sudden need to change certain things. And oh well, it doesn't really kind of like bear thinking about now. Let's kind of focus on what we've got now, and that is the most positive thing. So, like I said, let's see what we got on the 1st of March. Take it from there. I'm so excited to see Logan in cinema. I think that the story's going to be good. I actually think that Patrick Stewart's Charles Xavier gets killed. I haven't seen the film, but there's a scene where he's got a shovel, and it looks like he's just buried someone with Laura X-23. And so I think that is Charles Xavier there. I think he's dead. Don't know why, I've got this really kind of odd feeling that he's he's dead. He gets killed somehow. Don't know how, but I think that that's this is kind of like a fitting end, and it's a sad end. So whether or not he will kind of like go in the same fashion as I've seen in the comic books, where his adamantium, he's kind of gone into a vat of like a liquid adamantium, and he then kind of pulls himself up to this kind of like top of a structure, and he's overlooking a sunrise, and he just like then like dies as like coated adamantium as it just then sets into his body. It's hard to say, but I'd like a nice kind of like sad fitting end, or maybe a walk into the sunset, maybe like Bruce Banner after the Hulk. You know, when he's kind of like doing that kind of like do 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 do, and he's hitchhiking. Maybe a sad fitting end like that. That would be quite nice. Right, so finish off the normal rift, and we get from the chest. Yes, this is good. Obviously, it gets me closer to my my target of getting the 20,000 4-star shards. So I'll get to open that, which would be great. Looking forward to potentially picking up a rogue. That would be good. Maybe another champion that I don't have. Now we're in the heroic rifts. My hope is probably to get that tier 4 basic. That tier 4 basic would be quite useful, because especially going to the updates, I'll be doing a video which will probably be saying about how to prepare for the new update, and it will largely be on the focus of saving up key things like tier 4 basics, not to spend them. The rank down tickets will be helpful, but I feel in some ways that you won't get to recover the amount of, say, signature stones put into that champion, because you get signature stone crystals, I think, and some standard signature stones, if I can remember rightly. But obviously sometimes ignorance is bliss with the subject, especially if there's a huge change. And Wolverine, I'm not quite sure how his regen's going to be, and I hope they do if the Wolverine's regen, or all regens, suffer as a result, then does that mean that Iron Man's Arc Overload's not going to be as powerful? Iron Patriot's Arc Overload, I think, is increasing as well. But Wolverine's at a point of Realm of Legends doesn't suffer. I doubt they will do that. I think it will be encouragement to be like, you know, oh, you're going down, so you're going to lose it. That's one big thing. Try and complete Realm of Legends before the update. Alright, here we go over chance it. Well, that could be quite helpful. It just really does depend on which characters at rank 5 are going to be more valuable. Miss Marvel versus Spider-Man. Spider-Man, you're going down. And you are going down. We got to get... Thing is, I've got to get this all completed off and then get into a Master Rift and then get this video together. So the quicker that I get this done, and the hope would be that when I get into the Master, that I get there's a option for a 5-star Awakening gem. It's knowing my luck, it is going to be class specific to something that I don't need, whereas I would really love a generic class in order to get my Dormammu awakened. If it ever comes about to buy anything with regards to like a generic 5-star Awakening gem, I probably would pass on it, just because the cost of it is exceptionally high when anything 5-star related. And it's the thing about them pushing it, like you just have to look at the value of things and say, well, like what's the deal, man? What's the deal? Battling the Iron Patriot, you're going down. Your Arc Overload is going to improve, Iron Patriot, so you are very lucky. Moving forward to the final route, and hopefully then when we get into Master, we'll get some even some 4-star shards or that 5-star Mystic Awakening gem. I doubt it, but you know, you cannot but hope. Let's take a look at Dormammu. Let's see how he functions in it. Come on, Dormammu. Power drain, good. Hitting with the L2 there. Power lock. Nice. Not too bad. I really do want this character awakened because he's so much better. Didn't get a... I thought I would have got like a parry up there, but no, didn't. Oh, let's just dispatch him. Bang, bang, bang. Done. Power burn. Sorted. Finishing off against Agent Venom. Using Dormammu again. Like I said, I really want this character awakened. He's alright, but it's like the physical resistance side of things is a bit bad. I don't really like the idea of minus 10% of physical resistance. I think that's just stupid. I know he's meant to be of matter according to the thingamajig. The what's it called? The story mode. Not story mode. The event story. It does say, "Oh, you are now of matter, Dormammu." But in the previous battle with Unstoppable Colossus, didn't really play him as well as I could have. Even now. Even now. Oh, come on. Oh, what am I doing? I know I'll win this, but my god, you are playing like an idiot. Idiot. Put something on there. There we go. Power burn, power lock, power burn, power lock, power burn. The good thing is it's fast. As soon as tenacity breaks the kind of the parry, you are able to hit in quite well. So that's a positive. The movements, the speed of the character, obviously pick up the win, but you know, sometimes when you're playing bad. And this is the worry. It's like with the update, does it mean it's going to punish people if they make a mistake? If you make a mistake, you're going to be directly punished. And you know, this kind of like point rings true with most games. That if you lose your health, I know like you're saying about RPG games, but it's like if this is going more into like a 1v1 situation, wouldn't it be like better? Like if you win the battle, that all your health is then restored to each player, but then it's you know, each character. Sorry. So pick up the win, pick up those 10. Let's open them up. Right, I'm hoping for all 10 being mystics. It won't happen, but can't be optimistic, can we? And we get, we do get some mystics, so that's good. It kind of sets me on the path that if I then, what will I do then? If I decide to take rank down Scarlet Witch, will I then take up Dormammu? I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see when it comes to the update. But thanks very much for watching this video on normal and heroic rifts. These are my final heroic and normal rifts, and I shall catch you in the Master Rift, which should be either tomorrow or the day after. So thanks again for watching, and as always, I shall catch you on the flip side. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and all that stuff. Bye bye for now.